Good suggestions to use when you really need information regarding gold. Gold trading has converted into one of the most popular investments. Much of this has been spurred on from the unpredictable economic times during recent years. Global markets are already on shaky ground. Unfortunately, not sufficient potential gold investors be aware of the market well enough to create sound decisions. Keep reading this informative article to find out ways to benefit from the option of gold. Bullion bars are an excellent choice should you wish to put your cash in gold. The weights of the items may vary. The weights vary from 5 ounces to 400 ounces bars. However, the truly big bars are extremely hard to come by. The market expense of gold fluctuates daily, and sometimes even more often than that. You ought to know the latest number before marketing. If you opt to sell your gold, pieces with some other carat values ought to be weighed and valued separately. A designer piece, however, shouldn't be sold since the item by and large could possibly be worth not just the gold. If you are considering a gold buyer, perform a little research on him to make sure he or she is reputable. Read online reviews and appearance with your local Better Business Bureau to discover if a dealer has any complaints filed against them. When you get multiple bids from various gold buyers, you will probably have the top price for the gold. You could be postponed by the price tag on gold, allowing you to go along with gold-plated or gold-filled jewelry instead. However, it's still possible to buy gold jewelry rather than should spend lots of cash on the jewelry store. Buy cheaper gold jewelry online or at the local pawn shop. Prior to mail off your gold, make sure that you understand the policies, fees and terms of the business you might be dealing with. Know when they will send your payment out and have your package insured. Take pictures of anything you send to enable you to settle any disputes that could occur later. In case you are uncertain of the price of your gold jewelry, you might like to buy it appraised. It costs a bit, nevertheless the knowledge gained is valuable. Make sure you choose a licensed appraiser from an independent shop to receive probably the most accurate appraisal. Also take into account you typically won't get the full value should you do decide to sell the gold. Understand that everything that has gold inside is sellable to a gold dealer. Be it jewelry or decor in your home related, it can be an everyday item that you have in the home. Actually, a gold piece must be 100% gold being worth something. Even gold-plated items may have some value. They won't be worth all but you can continue to get money on their behalf. You could sell gold melted down or as being a jewelry item. Private sellers and pawn shops would just like the melt value. Don't let this discourage you, as you may ultimately get the buyer you would like. Sell to licensed buyers only. There's always a danger of having ripped off, but a buyer who seems to be licensed poses a lot less chance of this occurring. There are several buyers for gold, so will not think you have to make a sale for the first buyer that you just meet. Be familiar with the real value of your items. Not anything that appears like gold is definitely worth the weight inside it. Often, you will find other metals mixed into the gold in order to strengthen the piece. This could lower the purchase price. Gold-plated items apply the identical principle. When you are undecided about whatever you have, you might like to obtain it appraised before going to sell it off. Decide what all of the small print means when you're using a sales contract. You must know what you're getting into if you're by using a mail-in purchasing company to sell gold. You'll then know the amount of your profit that may check out fees and commissions. Prior to sell your jewelry as scrap gold, get it appraised. This is correct for pieces made out of fine craftsmanship. You might have to cover a fee to acquire this appraisal, nevertheless it might enable you to get profit eventually. In addition, appraisers may know people that may be curious about your jewelry. Before selling your gold, separate it into different carat weights. If the vendor weighs your items together, you will not get a reasonable price for your personal higher carat items. That can result in a cheaper payout to suit your needs. Rather, pre-separate the pieces so you can get the most money you are able to. Making an investment in gold has significant potential profit, but it's not for the faint of heart. Whenever you can handle quick jumps in some places, avoid it. Limiting your risk is very important even when you have a lot of strength. Don't over-purchase a single market, like gold. Typically, 5% is plenty. If you would like to be described as a good gold investor, find out how you are able to test the grade. Gold purity is measured in carats. A better number indicates a greater standard of purity and, therefore, a higher price. Don't rely on the carat stamp. Learning how to test the purity of gold will make certain you is not going to overpay for substandard. Really know what your goals are prior to invest cash in gold. Gold is nice to get inside an unstable economy, but it's not often a good investment. If you limit your risk and also have set goals, you are more likely to profit. At peak gold selling time, sell your gold coins. Stocks change in price each day. By understanding the mechanics of stock market trading, it is possible to help get the most for your investment. Wait for the market to climb, then sell your coins when charges are high. Lots of people are excited to create a lot of money with gold. However, many do not possess the essential knowledge to actually purchase this volatile market. We hope that this information has given you plenty of information for successful gold trading.
GVMG, Global Viral Marketing Group. Thank you for watching to the end. One-time secret offer. Free web marketing tools giveaway and more. For more details, please click the URL below.